Some of these leaves are going to be really long. That one looks amazing. And I might just have to cut a couple of the long ones out. Hopefully, the long one will be attached to this guy as I cut him out. Yeah, look how long that one is. Now that I have all my plants located where I plan on putting them, I noticed one thing. When I was sitting at that side of the patio looking here, it seemed like I saw this terracing effect really heavily. So if I'm on this side of the patio, all the terracing looks really beautiful coming up this way, but I think it's a little harsh on this angle. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this one guy back here. This is a shorter variety of the elephant ear, or the colocasia, and I'm gonna put it at this spot right here. So when you're looking from that side, the terracing is a little bit different than on this side. So the next step is we're gonna go through here and we're gonna knock off the majority of all the dirt. You really don't need much dirt, if any. So simply knocking that dirt out. And this is an interesting root. You see these little balls and all the trailers of roots. That's why this pennywort can be a really invasive plant. So now I'm just gonna plant it right here. Okay, we're getting into our variegated sweet flag, and I want you to see how the roots are different here. This is actually, well, roots are different from the last plant we planted. We got finished planting the pennywort, and if you'll notice, I have like these little acorn-looking nuts. This is actually from the pennywort, and then they throw their little root runners off from there. And this guy, this is what we call a rhizome. So you see this rhizome coming off here, and then you have these feeler roots that are coming down through here. So I don't want to break this apart too much because I still want it to look like one grouping of a plant. I just want to knock off some of this soil so we don't muddy up the feature when we kickstart it. So I want to keep all those feeler roots going. That's what we want in our active bog, those little feeler roots. This one actually broke apart just a little bit, but I think it's gonna be good because I'm just gonna spread it out a little like that. Feel the roots up. Look at that taro root. This guy was getting root bound. See how the roots have almost taken up all the soil? They've used it all up. I'm not even really worried about this soil. I don't think this soil is going to muddy up my feature at all. So I'm just going to break these feeler roots loose just a little bit. See this? I just want to break them loose a little bit. So right now they were all root bound in that. I'm just going to break them open a little bit. So when I put it in there, they'll start moving in a different direction, not just in that same circle they were already headed in. Okay, let's plant this guy. The top of this plant, whether you're putting it in water or in a bog, this is really the top. Like it was being planted in soil, your water level should be approximately at the top of this pot. So we don't want to put the gravel up too high. So if you'll notice, I'm a little high in here now, but that's because I'm going to add a little bit more gravel. So So the top of this is approximately where the top of my gravel is going to be, and the water is going to be brimming right at the top of that as well. All right, I'm gonna cover this pipe with a bigger grade of gravel. You see the change in gravel size? So I have the pea gravel for the roots, and then I'm using this larger gravel. This is a 3/4 gravel just to protect these holes right here. So I'm gonna go down the line with this. As you can see, my water's rising. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the water off, and I'm gonna add a little bit more gravel. We've got all the pond plants installed. I do still have to add a little more gravel across the top because I don't want to see any standing water in the top here, otherwise mosquito larvae might show up. So I'm going to get the gravel up above the water level so everything's happening below the bog, and that makes it the active bog filter. Now, we still are going to turn the pump on and get the spitters kick started and get everything moving. In the next video, we're going to put the trim around the top so we can hide the black plastic bins. And then, of course, I want to add some fish to the pond because that's really the fun part of the whole thing. If you have any questions about what we've done so far, please put them in the comments section. We'll get to them as soon as possible. I'm Eric Triplett, the Pond Digger. Thanks for watching.
Along the mountain range of the highest peaks, down to the endless plains of the deepest sea, to the glacial ice and desert so dry, down to the ocean ridge where smokers rise. We're searching